claim. The shave of the day is just about underway. In the meantime, I have some little glistening going on. Have you noticed? Yes, I have some slickum on my face. Shea Moisture is the name of this. Shea Moisture shaves shea butter beard softener and skin protector. It makes an excellent pre-shave oil. It really does. This is available online at ebay.com. That's where I got mine. I'm sure you can probably buy this at maybe perhaps Walmart, Kmart, I'm not certain. Any of the place where you would find normal toiletries being sold, such as what I'm using as a post-shave balm today, my Sarah McNamara Skin Transformer for the face. This is actually good stuff, and it has sunscreen in it, SPF 20 sunscreen. I like to use this when I'm going to be outside in the sun today, and today's going to be one of those days. We plan on doing a little swimming in the pool. We did some yesterday, and it was really hot. Today being the last day of August 31st, that means that we're going to be seeing a little bit cooler temperature, so I wanted to make sure I got in plenty of enjoyment in the swimming pool outside. That's why you see the towel. That's my beach towel. That's drying, by the way. It's a little damp from yesterday. But that's the shark towel that I got in Myrtle Beach. A lot of fun in Myrtle Beach especially. Okay, today is a big day for me, shave-wise. We'll be getting into that in just a second, but first we want to go over the EDC of the day, my everyday carry, what I'm carrying today. I actually have 3 knives on me. This one is, I love this one. This is the Sun Tzu Quaken Todd Bag Steelcraft Sun Tzu Quaken. I like this knife. It's an awesome blade. I never thought I would like it as much as I do, but it's just so buttery smooth. Another one is my Long Maw. Yes, Long Maw. That's the guy's name. And this is the Tempest. I like this one. It is equally one of my favorites, and it is very, very sharp. S35 VN steel. And I wasn't for sure I would like the way that one felt until I actually stuck it in my pocket. And then I carried it for a while. So now I love it. Another one that I've really carried a lot lately, and that's this. Let me try this again. That's my Spyderco Native, the GIN Gen 1 stainless. That's the steel. And I've got slick stuff on my hands that I haven't gotten washed off all the way yet, but can't sort of get the Spyderco flick down on this one. It's a little bit tougher to do. I'm not sure why. It's so small. It doesn't, see how it fits in the palm of my hand? It's really small, and I'm not used to using the smaller style knives. There you go, Pio. But I do like the clip on this one. This clip is really awesome. Clips right in your pocket nicely. Pops right out when you need it. And the multi-dimensional grind on the blade. And of course it's got some serrated edges. I'm not really into that part, but it is what it is. And I'm hanging on to it. I like it. That's not why it's a special shave today. It's special for many reasons. And it's special because I'm premiering the Hulk. The Hulkmeister. Hulkster. Ooh, boy, that's a hoss of a brush. Look at there, boys and girls. When you hang on to this one, you know you got a brush in your hand. I really like it too. Oh my goodness, there's a gnat flying around in here. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. You see this? See the red light there? This is my bug killer. There is a damn gnat in here that's driving me apeshit. And hold on just a second, pardon my French. There he is. I'm going to get it right now. Now, here we go. Push the button. Ha! Oh my goodness, that fried his butt. That's the last of that one. And here's a little bitty one. Ha! I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm serious, it's a lot of fun. If you haven't picked up one of these, grab it at your local store. I think they sell these at several different places. Really inexpensive. But we brought some homemade, fresh out of the field tomatoes in a couple of days ago, fresh off the farm. My sister-in-law, Patty, runs Bennett's Farms locally. And so we brought them in, and just out of nowhere, the next morning we had gnats, little, well, I call them pecker gnats, okay? They make me sick because it's what you see flying around dogs, okay? All right, that's all I'm saying. Pecker gnats, I don't like them, so I kill them. Anyway, moving right along. I was going to tell about this being a special shave today. It's special because of the Hulk. The Hulk, my buddy Rich, Shaving with Rich. He sent me this and I love it. I really do love it. It's an awesome brush. 32 millimeter knot. Isn't that awesome? Or is it 34? Hell, I better find out. I'm sorry, guys. I want to make certain. Good thing I checked. It's even larger than I thought. 34 millimeters. Oh my gosh. This thing is huge, but I love the way it feels in their hand. Now, I thought I would bring out some other brushes just to show you something to compare it to, all right? Okay, so what about something right underneath this size? How about, this is a 34 millimeter. How about I bring out a 30 millimeter? This is a 30 millimeter silver tip Badger from Deluxe Shaving Company. It's the retro style brush. I love this brush. And it's a really awesome silver tip Badger. But it's not as big as this 34 millimeter. This is a 30 and 34. Aha, next. How about we bring out the Plissoft Monster? That's the Monster from RazoRock. They have the logo on the bottom of this one, on the side of the Hulk. And this one is 26 millimeters. That's a 26 millimeter knot. Synthetic. And there you have that one. And we'll throw one more into the mix. How about a 24 millimeter Dennis Coluccio silver tip Badger? There you go. Now, you can compare knot size. But they're not as big as the Hulk. And I'm getting ready to use it for the very first time. Thanks to my buddy Rich, Shaving with Rich. Got a lot of good friends in the wet shaving community. Actually, another one I just talked about on one of my videos yesterday, David Bradner. He's one of the guys who surprised me with a ton of awesome shaving products. And of course, my other buddy Lauren Lear, as well as Rich. Well, they came in and just caught me off guard, in case you haven't seen the video. And I'm serious, brought tears to my eyes. It was just like an outpouring of love and charity and friendship all in one batch. Well, I've gone through and picked out what I wanted to try as my scent. What attracted me most out of every scent that was out there. And that's what came to mind. That one first. Crown King's Rustlers Ridge Old Time Artisan Shave Soap. It's got cocoa butter, and it's a good smelling shave soap. My wife really put the claw on this damn thing. Honey, what are you thinking? Jeez. Okay, just joking. And that smells so good, but that's what it looks like. A little mud color, perhaps. A little Rustlers Ridge type mountain kind of guy. I guess that's it's not a mountain guy. That's actually a desperado. That's what he looks like. And what caught me was their aftershave cologne. This stuff, old time aftershave cologne, smells awesome. It's just something about it. It caught me right off the bat. Alcohol, Spanish moss, hydrosol, rose water, essential fragrance oils, prickly pear juice, prickly pear oil, calendula oil, carrot extract, aloe, glycerin, and alum. And the way I've been cutting myself lately, I'll probably need the alum. Okay, now we're getting all this together. We're going to be using something that is a vintage style. And my wife got me this. It came with its own sandalwood puck. This is the Old Gentleman's Hardware brand. This company's been around for many, many years. And or at least that's what they allude you to, and on the way you read things on the back. This is an enamel. It says enamel, but listen, sounds like a tin cup. Your arms, help me out. You know, I could sit on the corner with that. Might not get anything that way, but we're going to be trying that today. Like I said, it does come with a sandalwood puck, which is really nice. The way it's put together, it smells good too. I'll be using that one for certain a little later on, but not today. No way. Today we are using Crown King's Rustlers Ridge with the old Desperado guy on the front. And we will be shaving with this, the Mercure Futur. Yes, that's the proper pronunciation, or a Mercure Futur. It's up to you. The Mercure is a sweet, sweet razor that I always keep and go back to in my double-edged selection. I keep this one, and I really enjoy a shave with this one. So I wanted to enjoy today's shave. Didn't want to worry about nicks or cuts like I did there the other day. Oh gosh, that single edge got me. Wasn't paying attention. Lost respect for the steel. And the blade I'm using today, Gillette Silver Blues. Have you used these blades? These are really some awesome blades. I already have it in the razor. Gillette Silver Blues. Some nice, really nice razors. Or blades, rather. Razor blades. And that's what it looks like right there, for those of you wanting to see. If you've never used it, it's a good blade. It really is. You just pop the cap right on top, straight down. If by chance you want to change the setting on the Mercure Futur, then you can grab it on the edges like this. If not, you could slip around like that and cut yourself, so you got to be careful. Anyway, there's a dial number setting. I keep this one usually on 3 to 3.5. That's the setting that works great for my face and my complexion. It works. So, let me get a drink, and we will get shaving. Okay, I've got the big 34mm knot in some hot water just to moisturize it a bit. I have not bloomed this soap. I'm just loading up the big Hulk, just loading her up right straight into the soap. Now my buddy Rich, he said have a fun time with it. I plan on that. Oh, the smell is really magnificent. I like the scent. And I am just amazed at how this brush already feels lathering up. I mean, it is really making a bunch of lather, and that's what he said. He said it would make a whole bunch of lather. He wasn't joking. And I've watched his videos. If you haven't seen them, tune over and watch my buddy Rich. Buddy Rich, one of my favorite drummers of all times. I'm serious. Look at that. I mean, it takes up your whole face with this brush. Man, that was the quickest lather in history. Better wipe this off. Wow, that's awesome. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. That was one of my favorite songs years ago. Man, this is something else. Tremendous. I can't believe that. That's just so awesome. And I haven't even put it in the cup yet, folks. I haven't even had to. I got my brand new little tin cup. Enamel, my bad. Tell you what, I'm gonna get the tips a little bit wet and add a little bit more soap to it and go straight into the bowl. I want to use that bowl. Definitely going to this time. But and I may have to add a little water, just a few drops. We just drip right into the bowl. That's how I like to do it. Drip from the hand straight into the bowl. That way you can control the number of drops. And look, this thing sticks down in there. So far the knot is taking up the entire circumference. Gonna add a little more water. Just play with it, Rich said. See what you come up with. That's what we're gonna do. I am amazed. I mean, that's perfect. That's how I like my lather right there. The fastest lather in history. So whenever I'm going to be in a hurry, more than likely I'm going to use this big brush. That way I don't have to worry about spending an excess amount of time. Look. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, look how much I got a lot of lather. Way too much lather. Oh my goodness. This is tremendous, folks. Gosh. And look at this. What's this? That is amazing. I am just lathered up great, man. That is so awesome. And the scent is magnificent. I am just freaked out. But it's just a high quality soap, a high quality shave soap, and a high quality can you believe this amount of lather? I'm just caught off guard with this too. I didn't expect it to be this way, but man, that's so funny. Rinse off the specks. Amazing. Yeah, it does a great job lathering, I'd say, Rich. He said it would, and I had no idea. I mean, I saw him on his videos, but I didn't know how long he'd been fooling with it. I didn't know if he'd been really sitting back, whipping up the lather for 15, 20 minutes. But obviously, you don't have to. I got bubbles up my nose and in my ear. Oh, wow. I'm just having too much fun here, aren't I? Yeah, my wife says, you're playing in that damn soap again, honey. She's right. She was right all along, and I didn't admit it to her. Why would I admit something like that? She'd be right then if she's right then, and that means she's right at other times too. And I'm just going ahead and whipping this up just to see. Just to see. And that's just still an amazing amount, a copious amount of lather right there. And haven't even put it in the bowl yet till just now. And then you just add a little bit of water, or you can add a lot of water. I mean, this kind of a brush, you're only limited by your own limitations. Think about that. This soap, this brush, you're only limited by your own limitations. So whatever you want to try, that's what you're going to have. If you stop lathering just out of the bowl, just enough to coat it, that's all you'll have. But if you keep on, look at this. If you keep on, I'm dropping suds everywhere. And if you keep on, you can just get a tremendous amount of lather just with that big knot. 34 millimeters. I did see online yesterday that they are having some issues, and there are some major delays and there's another one. There's some major delays on getting this brush sent out to the people because of tremendous orders. I've got it all over me. Dang. But that's okay. I'm here to enjoy my shave. I might as well get to shaving, huh? I'm washing my hands off right now and wiping down this lather off my shirt. Still gobs everywhere. Tremendous. I love the brush. I think you gathered that though. You got that, didn't you? Okay, here we go. We're on a 2-day shave. 2-day beard growth. Hope I don't screw my beard up with all this lather and miscalculate the beard line. I might ought to wipe that down. Wow. Great lather. I love it. And big gobs of lather are falling into the sink right now as we speak. Can't help but laugh. I'm serious. I know you guys had to laugh with me because that was funny as hell. All right. I think I'm doing well on the lining of my mustache. Just so much soap. You know, with this particular razor, you don't even have to have a comb through style to trim around your mustache, and that's what I was just doing. Really an awesome razor. Yeah, still a bunch. So, okay, let's just smear some of that down there. And I'm gonna line out the beard line right now. Okay, now I've rinsed the handle off somewhat, stole all the lather out of the top end. We're just going to check the particular knot that we've already stole the leather off of. We're just going to put a little water in it. Now I'm going to put some fresh water. This water is floating in whiskers and sudsy water. All right, we'll just let that out. Okay, that was quick. And this way we'll get some clean water. And I just want to put a few drops right inside the bowl. And we will see what happens. We will just continue stirring it around with what particular lather is in the knot. If there's not any in the knot, we won't have any lather, but we'll have to start over and load it up again. Like I said, I stole all the lather out of it. And I'm not really sure how much was in there. Probably not very much at all. But look at this. Just pressing it down into the bottom, allowing the bristles to splay out across the bottom part of the bowl. And look at this, it's already whipping up into a frenzy, more soap that was already stored down into the bottom part of the knot. Look at that right there. Isn't that amazing? I am freaking out. I'm glad it's a soap that I like scent-wise, because I would hate to be playing in this much lather without a good scent to it, you know? So there you are, a third copious amount stirred up with just water out of the knot after stealing the lather from it. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. You know, that's right around the corner. September 1st starts tomorrow, and I am freaking out. It is going to be here. Christmas is coming quick. Guess I should have shaved my neck, huh? I'm going to do an upward pass. Got to be careful around the Adam's apple. So we will be careful. Wow. Great shave. I haven't had a shave this much, with this much fun in a while. Right now I'm just going side to side underneath the beard line, because that's where it grows a little thicker, as I've told you before. Now I'm just going to do tighten the skin, keep it taut, and go against the grain. And this is where the pre-shave oil comes in handy. In fact, sometimes I go ahead and pre-shave or apply the pre-shave oil in between passes, which is not a bad idea, you know. Doing the upward pass now on the cheeks. And I think that is pretty much it. Just checking for a few spots. Always one right back there. And usually one right, yeah, there. Because it grows differently. The pattern of the whiskers grows differently. And that's it. I'm gonna rinse off and I'm done playing. Funny. Amazing though. Amazing scent, amazing brush, amazing razor. Couldn't help but have an amazing shave, right? Especially with some good pre-shave oil. And I didn't do bad on my neck, that's good. But now is the moment of truth. Ha-ha! And I love the scent. This is really awesome. Rustlers Ridge. Try it out, folks. The scent is incredible. It is very inexplicably magnifique. I like the scent. I really do. Just gonna get that all over me. Smell like a hoe. You know why? You know why? Because I've reached hoe status, that's why. Woo! And I didn't even have to apply this stuff. I'm serious, the lather was just overly exuberant. And I really didn't have to apply it. I mean, I could, but my skin feels so soft. It's just amazing. It really is soft, and my beard whiskers too, from that copious lathering it got. The big 34 millimeter, and you know, there's still enough soap in here. I could whip up another lather with just a bowl and some water, and that's all. I mean, I am amazed. I am amazed at this brush. Thanks everyone for watching. I do appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. You guys are right there for me all the time, and I hope you know I'm right here for you. Anytime you'd like to talk, if you've got personal issues, feel free to message me. I mean, I'm serious. I may not understand what you're going through, but chances are, in these 55 years I've been on this earth, this time around, I will get it. I will understand, and I will have been there myself, more than likely. Okay? Talk to me. What's going on in your world, okay? Let me know, and I'll be glad to help any way I possibly can. I'm not really inundated with an overflow of cash. I'm sorry if that's what you need. I really don't have much money at all. But I think it's things like that that make me appreciate the little things a lot more, you know? Think about that. It does. I don't want to get sentimental here. I'm going to take me a drink and say,
I'm watching you, bro.
Pay it forward every chance you get, folks. Please pay it forward. And if you get the opportunity, find out what's going on in my buddy Rich Hanson's shaving world. Shaving with Rich. Check him out because he's got some great ideas and some things going on to help the shaving community and people of interest all over. He really does. And there's one group in particular that he has on Facebook. It's a shaving group called Wet Shavers Are Geniuses. Something to that effect. I hope I said it right, Rich. It's early in the morning right now. It's 4:30 a.m. my time. And I thank you once again, folks. Still got lather on myself everywhere in here. I'm going to have to clean the bathroom. Peace, guys and gals. Shave of the day, okay? All right. Welcome in, guys, the shave of the day.